How do national EO efforts support EuroGEO's and GEO's global goals?
In Europe, we have a big puzzle with the member state putting a lot of effort in Earth observation in different domains. I can talk about Italy, that I know much better. In Italy, in the last 10 years, we had a big investment in Earth observation in terms of technological development, new satellite constellation, new program that have been developed and are still ongoing in order to provide a more robust data at high resolution over time and over space. These national programs that involve most of the European, most of the national institution, research institution, university, but also private sector, can really support the achievement of goals of EuroGEO in general and the GEO work program for the post-25 strategy.
Why is leveraging European EO expertise vital for global GEO priorities?
This is the core of EuroGEO. The core of EuroGEO is the community that you have in this forum, and the fact that we are trying to have around the table the major actors, the major initiative, projects and national activities all around the table in the same place. This is a major added value of EuroGEO. This is the European forum that is created and the place where this exchange will happen, and therefore new ideas can also emerge, new combination, coordination in Europe.
How can EuroGEO enhance collaboration between research and industry?
EuroGEO, I think it should definitely foster the development of the user-driven Earth observation products and services. So the close collaboration with the end users, understanding their needs, the deep discussion, and really spending time together and trying to understand what they really need, that's the way forward.
What opportunities does EuroGEO offer to national research bodies like CNR?
Well, national institutions can, on their side, can leverage the European action, can be part of a European network, and EuroGEO can really offer a platform, a working environment that a European, especially the young scientists can really be in contact with their colleague in Europe and make sure that their own expertise, their own expectation can join the expectation of other scientists, other organizations, and really to create synergies. And EuroGEO can play a key role in this in order to maximize the outcome of a public spending for a European research and make sure that the outcome is really made available to all. And of course, EuroGEO can offer opportunity to youth for pursuing career, their own objective in career development, and to be in contact with the leading scientists, the senior scientists, from which they can learn a lot, can get inspiration for their own future research activity. So EuroGEO can really play a key role, and there are high expectations from a European community.
How does EuroGEO align European environmental policies with EO advancements?
Well, I could give you one example. A recent example in the past months, several European Commission services like DG DEFIS, DG RTD, and the JOC, they worked on what they call the SRIA, so the Strategic Research and Innovation Agenda on Earth observation, on environmental observation, where they try to match the research priorities with the data and service policy needs. For example, on the EU Green Deal legislative initiatives such as the Nature Restoration Law, the research priorities will then drive in the future the next calls in Horizon Europe and the next framework program. And it's in this SRIA development, there was a co-design with, of course, the Copernicus and trusted entities, but as well many of the beneficiaries of our projects were involved. So really actors within the EuroGEO community to feed us with information about research priorities in the future.
How can EuroGEO link cutting-edge research to end-user needs?
Very important is that, first of all, the close collaboration with the industry, but also there should be some activities to support the researchers, the scientists in the implementation or commercialization of the ideas that are mature enough to be upscaled. I think that's the best way to do and to work together. Of course, it's not easy, but it's durable, I hope.
How does the European Research Executive Agency help EuroGEO turn research into practical solutions?
Well, we definitely do this via our R&I program Horizon Europe, where in the last 4 years we already invested more than 130 million euros in the intervention area on environmental observation, I would say. And so this is part of Cluster 6 in Horizon Europe, where we really focus mostly on innovation actions, bringing practical outcomes to various end users.